Hello, my name's Vince Sheehan. Last night I went to the Proms again, and it was a really great program actually. All the pieces somehow connected with water. The orchestra was the LPO, and it's conducted by Edward Gardner. And we began with Sibelius's tone poem Oceanides, which is a really very assured performance by the orchestra, a beautiful wind playing. And then we went into The Rose Lake, which is a piece by Michael Tippett, composed right at the end of his life. I think he was 95. And this is a fascinating piece, which I must admit I didn't know, inspired by a lake in Senegal. And a challenging listen, but a fascinating listen, and it's definitely a piece I'd like to explore a bit more. And the orchestra was amazing, particularly the percussionists. There's this really difficult part for, I think they're the toms in the percussion section, the drums, and the two percussionists of the LPO, my goodness me, they certainly earned their money last night racing around executing these really difficult and thrillingly exciting percussion passages. Anyway, after the interval, we had Ravel's Scheherazade, and that was again a very beautiful performance with the soprano Aigul Akhmetshina, who which I've heard before, and I think she's great. I think perhaps her voice wasn't perhaps as convincing as I've heard her before last night. Perhaps where I was sitting, it wasn't cutting through, particularly in the lower registers. However, it was a very satisfying performance overall, and we finished with La Mer, of course, by Debussy, and that was a thrilling performance. Edward Gardner I've seen a few times, and he always has this very stylish and a way of conducting with this lovely sheen over the orchestral sound. A very exciting conductor. So yeah, a very good concert last night. Any of you know any of these pieces, particularly the Michael Tippett? Anyone at the concert even, or heard it on the radio? Please let me know what you thought. All the best. Bye.